G'day, here we are for the Monday tee-off, and we're at
Nudgee Golf Course, and it's a bit blowy as it always bloody is down here.
Oh, in the afternoon it always gets a bit blowy down this way, doesn't it? Close to the bay, which is that way.
Close to Richo's house, which is that way.
Which is that way. Course is looking beautiful.
Course is looking good.
Yeah,
so this is the south course, the 18th hole on the south course behind us here.
Yep.
And
nice little carry over the water.
It's like 150 metres, 160 metres back here. It's a beautiful hole.
Yeah.
All over water carry. It's probably one of the best holes
good finishing hole
around. Yeah. You'd probably throw this into a best holes of in Brisbane.
It's
18 holes of the best.
It's a good finishing hole, isn't it?
Yeah, yep. I agree. Monday tee off though. So what have we done? We've played Murwillumbah. Just the two of us.
Good track. Really good track. I've never been there before, and you've never been.
Same here. It's the first time I'd been here. But how did your score go? Were you something like 7 or 8 over through 9 holes, and then 1 or 2 over through the
something
last
like
9?
I think I ended up at 9 over or something. Oh, I played a bit better the second 9. First 9, a bit scratchy. I'm the same. If I can get my driver going,
yeah,
I'm all right. I didn't have the best driving day.
No.
So that puts a bit of pressure on the rest of my game.
Well, it was a tricky little course. That's what surprised me about. The greens weren't that quick when we played it.
Yeah.
But I can imagine at Pro-Am time, I had a 3-putt on the 11th hole, a par 5. And it was where the pin was in the front, kind of left of the green. It would have been impossible. Even that putt, I felt it was impossible with the greens running at like 8. Yeah. But greens running at 10 or 11, like it would have been off the green. Yeah,
it would be a tricky little course, but good course. It looks beautiful. The mountains in the background, the way it rolls through the golf course.
I was so surprised with how good the golf course was.
Yeah, I liked it.
I didn't have any expectations. I mean, I'd heard Murwillumbah was good.
I think that's some of the good things about going to a course. It was a bit like when we went to Noosa.
Yeah, I didn't know enough about Noosa.
I'd never played Noosa, never been there before, and you sort of walk through the course and the way it rolls through and the big palm trees, you go, oh, this is really nice. So, yeah, sometimes you have some higher expectations when if you've heard a lot about a course, or, or if you've been there and played it, and
then you turn up, it's not. Yeah, well.
So.
Well, we'll have to get back up to Noosa actually, because I think Sam Irwin, if you're watching, we'll probably have a hit with Sam. Yep. And we might get somebody else out there as well. But Noosa, very impressive. But Murwillumbah, they shot 4 under, but that was birding the last 3, so I'd done nothing all day, apart from going bird.
You pull it out when you need to.
No, well, I didn't feel like I'd done anything good, you know what I mean? 17 was the best hole I've played in a long time.
We've struggled a little bit all day, didn't we?
Like, it
wasn't...
I know it was 1 under through 9, 1 under through 15 holes. It was good, but it just nothing, I did nothing.
Yeah.
And then just, like I said, 17th hole for me.
I felt we played all right, but we didn't sort of set the world on fire, did we?
No, you were somewhere else with your gas and the bloody daylight savings change.
I think he poisoned me on the way, bought me coffee. So,
exactly right. Put a little bit of laxative in it.
Ooh, what's that?
Something's wrong. Richo's not so relaxed. But I don't think we got any questions. We're going to do something here.
Yeah, we do have one question.
What is the question?
So the question was, what was our least favourite major?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Who asked that question?
I'm not too sure. I'll have to go back and have a look.
I'll probably put something in just here because it's a good question.
Yep. We probably both agreed on which was our least favourite. I think most people would look at it the same.
Well, it'd be interesting. Comment down below on what you think is your least favourite major. Actually, just comment in order what your favourite majors are. So,
and we'll tell you ours.
Well, you go. What was your favourite? What was your favourite to least?
Our least favourite. We'll answer that one first.
It was both the PGA. Yeah.
Yep. It just doesn't really excite you or grab you.
It's still good.
Not like the others. It's don't worry. The event's good, but you know, even some of the players themselves class the Players Championship.
Well, the Players Championship is certainly at Sawgrass.
That's pretty high up.
It's a 5th major.
So look, I'll run through mine.
Yeah.
US Open, British Open, Masters, PGA. That's the order of that I like.
So US Open.
Yep.
British Open, Masters, PGA.
Yep. Look, I love the Opens. If I could win 3 tournaments, I'd want to win US Open, British Open, Aussie Open.
Well, there you go.
That's what.
Would you be the only person to have done that, or would you be like in the top 3?
No.
So I think we said Jack done it.
Jack did it.
Gary Player
did it.
Watson.
And I think it was.
Or Watson might have missed out on one. Well, he won the US Open and British. Did he win the Aussie
Al
Open?
Palmer, I think, was the other one.
Arnie, there you
So
go.
Arnie, so if you have a look at people that have done that,
They're all legends, aren't they?
Yeah. So I don't think I'll match that.
You're a legend, but for me it's a tough one. The Masters, British Open, US Open, PGA.
Yep.
So the Masters and the British Open for me is probably the two that I can't separate. If I'd like to win one, probably British Open because it's traditional. It's probably a tougher test, wind
true.
and all that stuff.
Yep.
But I think the Masters is probably, I don't know, because it's played the same place every year. It's Augusta.
It's built up.
It's pretty exclusive, isn't
it? And maybe that's why I sort of lean towards the other two.
Yeah.
I like the idea that someone can come and qualify and play in it and potentially win it.
Anybody, that is.
That's anyone's got a reasonable handicap can go through regional qualifying.
Yeah, pre-chop and get in
and battle their way through. The likelihood of someone doing that is very difficult. But
I don't know. Has it been done? I'm sure, like to go through.
A few amateurs.
A few amateurs, but I'm saying, has somebody, comment down below, again, I don't know, we'll have a look, but has somebody in the US Open gone through regional qualifying, got into final stage qualifying, got into the event and then won it? Same as the British.
Yeah,
that would be interesting.
I'm not really sure. Like I said, I know there's been some amateurs, but
yeah,
I don't know about qualifying for
just to go from qualifying from their regional final, get into the event and win it. Like that will be interesting. So basically Rick Shields, Quest of the Open for those guys with Peter.
Yep.
I would like to know if somebody has gone through that to final stage to then get in to then win.
Yeah.
Comment down below.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. So what did we do a couple of days ago, mate? Are we in trouble? Oh, if you heard that, there's a shed that got hit. So
yeah, sorry, ducking on the roof.
We're fine. We're fine here.
He's 20 short.
Yeah, he was miles short, luckily. But what do we do? So what do we got coming up, Richo?
So we've been down to the Gold Coast Challenge.
Yes.
At Royal Pines.
We've just done.
So with the ladies.
Who are these ladies?
Well,
Sophie Walker, was one.
And Sarah Kemp.
So
Kemp. Went out and had a hit with them.
Yes.
And
actually, I didn't actually. It was yourself and Conrad.
Myself and Conrad Rafferty, who's a member down at.
And a lovely kid, just quietly.
Oh, really nice kid. I was in the cart with him for when we played with the girls. Really, really decent young fella. He's going to America to college.
Texas, I think.
Yep.
In
all
August.
the best to him.
Yeah.
Look, I think he's only 18. He'll fill out a little bit and he'll get.
Well, he moves the club bloody quick. I think we've got some shot tracer stuff and some flight scope stuff, and I think a couple of numbers that I have seen, he swings at about 117, 18. So he moves.
He's already playing on scratch
at Royal Pines now.
At a course which, I'm not going to review the course until after you see the video.
Yeah, I think we should actually go back just to tell us.
I think on the next Monday show,
yes,
I will talk about my thoughts of.
And so will I, because I think it's one of the tougher tracks out there. So if you can play a scratch down there, you're doing bloody well.
That's pretty impressive.
It is very, very good. But Sophie Walker, thanks for coming out. Sarah Kemp as well. We also have a competition.
Yes.
With this vlog coming up starting on Friday.
Yes, we do.
And there's a question that Sophie's going to ask, and you need to comment on that vlog, and we'll go into a draw.
Yep. So she'll ask a question. We've got a hat that's signed by the two girls.
Yep.
And we'll give that away. You'll find out what the question is. She's going to ask.
You'll find out on Thursday. So that video or that question will be put up on Thursday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be 3 parts with the girls.
Yep.
And then the other 3 parts, so parts 5, 6, and 7.
Yep.
Me and Softy play, and it's not as enthralling as with the girls. The girls were fantastic.
Oh, I look good.
You look brilliant.
So we played 9 holes with the girls.
Yep.
And then, because they had to go off, they needed to do
had to do some practice.
They were preparing for
the Gold Coast Challenge.
Gold Coast Challenge, so it was good. Ran to a few other girls down there, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to do some.
I think not hopefully, I think definitely in the future we will. So we ran to Whitney Hillier, she was lovely as well.
Yep.
There's a whole lot of girls.
From Perth.
From Perth.
Really nice girl.
Holly Clyburn as well.
Yep.
I think next year, maybe even this year if we can, depending on how schedules meet up, we might try to have a hit with some other of these girls. So
without a doubt.
They need more promotion,
without a doubt.
and we've said it for years. We said it at least last year as well.
Yeah, yep.
We've done the Masters stuff. So
The girls are lovely.
Oh,
really
fantastic.
Nice. They're funny, they're polite, they're well mannered, good golfers. Yeah, definitely worthwhile supporting. You don't see the girls in a lot of trouble.
Exactly right.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, that's the Monday tee off. So, like I said, Murwillumbah, fantastic spot. Yep. Comment down below on your favourite majors, as you heard. And we got Royal Pines coming up with Sophie Walker and Sarah Kemp as well.
Maybe comment on your favourite female player.
That'd be nice as well.
And it is
my favourite female player.
Yeah.
I was going to say Laura Davies just because of you. But I'm Mel Reid. I'm a massive fan of Mel Reid and Sophie Walker now. So.
Yeah, look, I've met Sarah Kemp a couple of times now. I think she's one of my favourites. Really nice.
Just wait till the end of part 3. There's a bet coming up that I hopefully...
Look, a really nice girl. She's a typical Aussie girl. Yeah, look, I've got a lot of time for Sarah, but a lot of the girls, like I said, they are very easy to get along with and talk with. They love the game.
Yeah. And that's literally, it's that simple. They need to promote themselves because the ladies' game certainly doesn't get as much coverage as the men's game, as most sports. Tennis maybe being one of the few that tennis is pretty much equal with the blokes.
Certainly prize money. Yep.
And in regards to coverage.
Yep.
So, guys, get on board. Try to enjoy the vlog. It's going to be pretty easy to enjoy the vlog with the girls. Stay tuned for Royal Pines, more equipment reviews, more blind testing with Softy and Kieran.
Yes, got something
golf
else
balls.
We're going to have a belt with.
Yeah, we got some Sub-Zero action.
Sub-Zero action.
It's an epic action.
I thought it used to be a drink, but it wasn't a drink.
Very interesting clubs, guys, so check that out as well.
There's plenty of stuff coming around, some new balls.
It's heaps of stuff.
Yep, I've got one of the new Callaway Super Soft.
The Chrome Soft X, the new Titleist balls as well. Like I said, blind testing, there's a whole lot of stuff coming, guys, so stay tuned for the fortnight to come.
Yep.
And we'll see you next, 2 weeks time for Monday tee off, and enjoy the rest of it.
Rip and ask some questions.
Exactly. More questions, more commenting would be fantastic.
No worries.
Cheers, guys.
All right. See you then.